What's up, Cats fans? Paul here with the round 3 nomination / recipient of Nuff of the Week. And this week, there was quite a few contenders. We could start by talking about the staff at Marvel Stadium who could not seem to identify the logo for the St Kilda Football Club. We could talk about the Brisbane players and where their hands have been over the off-season. There's a whole range of different things. Umpires that still cannot judge an out-of-bounds call at this point. A whole range of other topics that we could absolutely kind of wade into. But I want to focus on something that kind of touches at home closely for Cats fans. We might remember this moment. That's Esava Ratugolea in his time with the Cats, spoiling a Tom Hawkins goal, seeming to lose sight of what exactly his job is as a key forward. Spoiling the ball back into play and costing Tom Hawk a goal there in that instance. And now that he's departed the football club and gone to join the Port Adelaide Football Club, that has seemingly not prevented him from making stupid decisions. And so we get this. Esava, playing as a key defender now, has opted to not spoil the ball and in fact wait for the ball to carry over the goal line before attempting to take a chest mark. Not jukes out, not looking to take it with his hands, because I think if he even did that, I mean, you can see his hand in this shot right now. His left hand, is in line with the goalpost. That would have prompted the ball to be considered a behind or a mark if he clunked it. But no, he went the chest mark. And so the ball has carried over the line and been registered as a goal. Now, that game was an unbelievably close game in the end. In fact, double-checking my numbers, the Melbourne Football Club won by 7 points. There's a goal back. That's a 1-point ball game. Esava, you potentially cost your team the match. You didn't specifically. But it's a totally different story when it's a 1-point ball game. You just scramble something through for a behind and level it up. There's who knows what would have happened as a result of you taking that mark or spoiling the ball or anything and whisking the ball straight up the other in the ground. No, like you butchered it, mate. And we love you, Esava. Some very happy memories from your time at the Cats. Some amazing marks. And so much potential. But I think we're learning that you're not necessarily the most intelligent of AFL players. And I'm sorry to be brutal about it, but I don't think you're necessarily the most intelligent of AFL players. Between that spoil, and we'll get that again, between that spoil and between this lack of it, you're just showing that as a defender, as a forward, you're not necessarily the most intelligent of players. And that's fine. We can't always have the sharpest, most intelligent players out there. For every genius, we need a dipshit. And Esava, you might be that dipshit. We love you. We want nothing but the best for you, unless you're playing against the Cats, at which point I hope you commit as many horrible errors as possible. Hopefully you even take a defensive 50 mark and turn around and kick it to Hawk, because that feels like a viable option at this point. We'd love a cheap and easy goal against the Power when you come back to Geelong. In round 9, I believe it is. May 10th, you return to Geelong, though. Esava, you are the recipient of Nuff of the Week this week. There's nothing I don't think that can happen during the Geelong and Hawthorn game on Monday to change that. I don't think there's a piece of news that can crop up in the meantime to change that either. There's been some incredibly stupid things that have emerged this week, but I don't think there's anything quite as dumb as what you've done this week. So congratulations, Esava. Congratulations to Port Adelaide Football Club. It's the closest we've come so far to nominating a Cat. We'll see how things progress over the course of the season. I'm trying to refrain from dunking on the Cats players, but if they deserve it, they deserve it. So we'll wait and see. Thank you very much for watching. Remain Geelong strong, and I will see you next time.